And yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. We are, in fact, live. Let's do this. Welcome. And I'm happy you're here, of course. We're talking about NFT shorts, baby. That's what's going on. Blockchain freedom. I mean, what else do you want if you really think about it? We got to control this. We have to utilize it. We have, you know what I mean? We have it. It's our opportunity. This is our time. We're going to go in until we've found something. All right, until we found something nice. Let's see what we can find though. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find out there. So again, tonight is the night. It's all about the search. Let's see what we can find. We might find some gems, you know what I mean? You never know. I know this is not a usual thing, you know. I don't really step out here and say, "Hey, let's go gem hunting together." But we may find something. There may be something out there, you know. So if you have any ideas, any thoughts of something that we might want to check out, definitely leave it in the comments and I'll check it out, and maybe we can, you know, discover some new stuff together tonight. Because when there are discounts like what happened, you know, just a couple of days ago over the weekend, you've got to be ready to go shopping. So even if you're not ready to fill your bag tonight, I still believe you're gonna find something out there, you know, that you could add to your watch list. And you know, next time there's a discount, when there's a market dip, when there's a test, when there's a fake, a psych, when there's a, you know, whatever you want to call it, people taking profits, whatever, you got to be ready for that time. You can't be scrounging around trying to figure out what you're going to put your money down on, right? You might be looking for top 10s at that point. You want to put down some money for top 10s. And you're thinking maybe, yeah, honestly, perhaps that's the better way to do it. Perhaps top 10s would be a good way to solidify a decent position, to dollar cost average your way in during discounted times, like I said, just like the weekend that passed. I mean, we saw Bitcoin 53,000, 52, something of that nature. You know, we saw Ethereum going down essentially to $2,000, right? So, but there are certain tokens out there that left that situation unscathed, and of course Dogecoin is one of those. What's up? I see in the chats what's going on. All right, what's going on, Ramius? I hope I'm saying that correctly. What's up? Welcome, thank you. Right, so we're doing a bit of a search tonight, see what we can find, you know what I mean? I don't know who else is going to take you on a little bit of a journey. I do see people out there doing it, but let's see what we can find tonight, you know? We're just chilling out here. Definitely for the page, you want to come true, you know? Click a like, subscribe. Let's see if we can get to 200 subscriptions tonight. It's a small channel, just started out. First video was released 3 weeks ago, and that was this one right here. It's the low cap crypto gem here, innovative biotech. Sorry, pardon me, innovative bio research coin. Now, I mentioned that, you know, I caught that pretty early and it's already done some pretty good percentages. It's definitely regressed and calmed down a bit, but based on the fact that they've got some political interests and such, I feel like if they manage to get that going off, as well as the medical side of things, this token is going through the roof. If, you know, they're able to get those two things going. But I'm curious to know in the chats what's going on and see what people are looking at these days, you know what I mean? What you're interested in, what tokens your money's going towards, you know. Let's see, what have I been watching? Also, definitely Binance Coin, you know, that that was down quite significantly. That was on sale. That was another one this weekend. I mean, just take a look for yourself. That's the past 24 hours. I mean, if you were able to catch this was at least 2 hours, maybe more. So I mean, if you were really doing your homework and really watching, you could have got, you know, got the Binance Coin uh somewhere closer to five, if not 450, if you were around for that short period of time, couple of hours, maybe hour and a half, two. You know what I mean? Um, check it out. People are selling there. Okay, well, this person's feeling happy. These people here, look, you know what I mean? You got to be ready for the dips, ready for sales. That's to me what that's all about. You know, I've been looking at a few projects lately, and there's one I really meant to put it out in a video because I saw it in a video myself, but I also saw it in the past, which was hilarious because, you know, it's good when you see some of the YouTubers that you like, or the Twitter, you know, social media people. It's not to say that they're social media people, but you met them, you know, through social media, presumably, or were introduced to them that way. And, you know, when you come up with an interesting gem and somebody else also mentions it, it's just like, yeah, you know, like sometimes it does give you that feeling. But what it does now, maybe not so much 4 years ago or any time prior to now, is when somebody's talking about it who has a reputation. I mean, you might see that token that you bought rise a lot faster than you would have thought. That could be a good thing, and that could cause it to dump as well. But if you believe in it, as you should be picking things that you believe in, you you know you'll be fine if you can be, you know, hold it. Just be patient. You know, it's still pretty early. It's only April 20th. I'm just trying to find this one here. I don't remember the name. Give me a moment. It may not be on CoinGecko. Let me see here. All right, so Beeply, it is. This one here, this one seems pretty interesting to me. I was watching this one a little bit ago. Let me see. I was watching this one around perhaps, yeah, around the 50 cent mark here earlier last month, about a month ago. And I noticed that recently it came back again down to the 50 cent mark just like 2 or 3 days ago. Right? I meant to put this out, but I saw it. Somebody else had already put it out. So I want to bring this to your attention. It's not available in the most amount of markets, but Uniswap had it. That might be recent because I put it through Uniswap and something was going wrong with the token. I don't know. Maybe this was recently added right here, but definitely it was available right here, number two. Right. So it seems like an interesting project. It's you know, web domains. It's like essentially you can't remove them. You know, you cannot delete the .human .brand. I mean, look, um, it doesn't really matter. It is, you don't have a monthly, a yearly fee. This is a one-time fee. You pay for it, and it's good for a year, for life. Sorry, right? And it's a web hosting, of course, domains and such. I believe they have hosting. I need to double check all of the details, but it honestly does seem like an interesting project. It really does seem like something that's worth putting your money on for the long term. I'm not saying so much saying 2021. This is your time to get a 5x or a 3 or 10x. No, no. I don't think so. I think this is more uh you know, like 2025 type of thing. You know, start looking at it, just buy it now and just let it float. Because when people start wanting to look at this, not your grandpa's web naming system, yeah, but we'll move off of that one. I just wanted to show you that. That's something I wanted to make a quick video about earlier. I didn't do it just because I had already seen somebody put the video out, but the price is still at a reasonable position. I mean, if you consider where it launched at, right? I mean, it launched at $1.66 and it found its way down. It clearly has some support down at the 50 cent mark. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Okay, yeah, well, that's fine. B fly, let's check it over here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, past 24 hours. Let's see, I'm gonna go back, but yeah, I mean, it dipped down. It dipped here for a good little while. So, and it's been down there before, but there's definitely some support going on around there, in and around. So I feel like it could be something in the future. So I'll leave that one there. I mean, if there's anything that you're finding out that you're looking at, please do share. I'm very, very curious to know what is going on your side. And let's see. Just gonna check out this page here, see if there's any interesting news popping up. Mainnet, look at that. Theta Fuel. All right, that's tomorrow or earlier. Mainnet 3 scheduled for April. Let's check. What's the source of information? Okay. This is a broadcast and watch fully decentralized live stream video over the Theta Edge network. Okay. Scheduled for tomorrow, so we'll definitely keep up to date with that. This was December 31st. Maybe we should check out the Theta Twitter. Perhaps we'll find something there. I might check out the Twitter, see if I can get that. All right. Let me go back. Maybe I'll drop a Theta right here. Check out the Twitter for Theta. Because, I mean, this thing's going to move. Well, yeah, you see that 14% today. That must be an anticipation for what's happening tomorrow. I mean, look. This... Jeez, what's this? Well, I mean, it could be a rebound. What day is this? This is from 4 days ago. So, yeah, the markets are pretty down in and around this time. So, I mean, there was a dip. It's bouncing back. Now... Let's check out the Twitter, see what's happening. Bitcoin talk. Let's see what news they have 1 hour ago. Welcome, Planet Mind. Creators. Okay, Theta crazy for cryptos. What's this? Include tickets to my beach party in Thailand. Can I come to private Zoom calls? Let's do it. How do I get tickets? Let's just check it out. Why not? Okay, well, no. So what we're looking for is to see anything about the mainnet 3. So we may have to type that in Google and see. This retweeted yesterday. Okay, so mainnet 3. Hey, look, I'm just saying there's going to be something launching potentially tomorrow if they do follow their plan. What is it advertised? Theta's gonna make a pretty good move. I mean, let's just check the all-time. Look at that. Okay, let's just take a look around and around here just to see the time frame we're dealing with here. 2020, December 2020. So just the end of the year leading into this year. It's made a nice move. Nice move. Good 13. 12, 13. That's a nice move. So it's coming, it's correcting a bit. Let's just dive in a bit closer. December, right around here. Okay, let me get a little closer into this area here. Definitely. Okay, this thing's got some major support. It's people believe in this thing. It's real. This is real. This is real support. Watch that. Okay. Yeah, people are really feeling this thing here. I watch I keep my eye out for T fuel. I know I didn't check T fuel, but let's just oh, did I close my other window? I did. All right, let's check this out. So we're coming. All right, we were down a few days, as were many people. Watch this. Look at this thing, is wild. Let's check this out here. Okay, so let me check the max on this. Okay, so let's look at about same time 2020. Okay, if you guys are in here checking this out, I definitely need you to hit a like, tell a friend, share the link, let somebody know what's up. Right, I'll take some questions if you have any questions, of course, but let me know if there's anything out there that you want to listen to, check out, if you want to see, if you want me to take a look at. Sometimes people share interesting projects in the link in the chats, and we all win from it, you know what I mean? So if there's anybody out there, friend or family, let them know. Right, of course, press the like button. I need to see some likes on this thing here, you know what I mean? Otherwise I'm gonna have to go. And I don't really mean that. I'm doing this for me, no matter what, but still show some love, Right, here I am. Got 0 likes. Come now. Hit up a like on this video here. Can't be moving forward like this. That's cool. Let's see what we got here. Let's keep it moving though. Just keep it moving. So, of course, coming down. I mean, it's looking like for this theta one here, theta T fuel, T fuel. Let me realistically look in the past 30 days, just because if I go any further out, it started from such a low point. I'm not saying I don't want to consider that, but I just want to look at the current trends, see what any trends we can find in there. But interesting things, man. I think this is one to pick up right now, especially if this one happens to go live. I don't know. Keep that in mind. Polkadot, let's see, April 21st, learn pathway. Okay, Polkadot's treasury and the Polkadot learn pathways is one of the fastest ways for developers to learn how to build it in Polkadot. Okay, from a tweet. Okay, well, if they say so. Binance Coin Blockchain Live 2021. What's this about? Blockchain Live 2021 is the main industry. Take place. Okay, all right. There might be something else we want to take a look at. Alpaca. Let's see if. Oh, okay. So it's whitelist of Chainlink. Q&A. Migration. Let's see what's happening here. Anything else here? Student Coin. First STC major exchange listing. Really? What's this one about? Student Coin. Python exchange listing. STC. April 30th. Is that the date? April 21st. So what's this about? April. What's this one? Launchpad ICO. Funding end. Okay, let me go back here. This STC. Secret. Okay, so STC. They're probably not listed here. I mean, do we have to go to DApp Radar? What do we have to do to get this one here? Student Coin. I'll just check CoinMarketCap. Why not? I don't think they'll be here, but oh, okay, there we go. Student Coin's there. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we can find here. Data fuel. Okay. Let's check. Let's check Polkadot. Why not? Okay, so not much happening here in terms of Polkadot. Check Polkadot on this side. All right, here we go. We got a few more here. Let's take a look at hourly. Okay. Shadows, those. Check out those. See what's happening with those today. Those, everything took a dip. Those are still down, but hopefully it makes a move up, you know? Hopefully it makes a move up. Let's see. What's that date there? March 30th. All right, so the past 20 days has definitely regressed. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, of course. That's okay. Let's just move on back. But definitely gotta check those. Watch for those. Now this one, speaking of Doge, this is Doge. This was supposed to hit $60 today. $69, 69 cents, pardon me. That supply though, this infinite supply is, well, max supply is not even listed here because it's infinite. I don't even think they have, I don't think they list it as infinite. Let's just check. Do they have it as infinite here? Let's take a look. Yeah. I don't know what to say about this token here. It's really hard to say. I mean, if you caught this risky one here at like 20 cents, maybe just, you know, just, we'll talk about this. I've definitely got a video coming for that one here, this Dogecoin. I generally don't touch subjects like this, things that are too big, too big, too popular, not so much too popular, but just too big. Look, I mean, like the circulating supply is the largest that there can be, in that it's infinite. And I mean, that's not the only concern I have with this project, but if you can catch this thing, if you want to, you know, be risky and have fun with it, make a potentially huge bucks. I don't know. Maybe, you know, but look at the climb. Look at the climb. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's check this out. I'm curious to know how it's trading right now, just in the minute by minute. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Check the minute by minute. Yeah. This is just a push and pull constant, this thing here. But no, I mean, it does have potential, as we know. Social media these days, when it comes to influencers, you know, I mean, you can influence something so intensely that this could possibly be something. Like I said, it was supposed to reach 69 cents today. I don't think it really came close to that, to be honest. Not really even close to this number, anywhere near here, but still quite far from what it was just months ago, weeks ago even. So you know, if you're in the chat, if you're in the group, if you're watching this video, definitely give a like, because we're going to keep diving through different tokens and see what we can find. We're not necessarily looking for something brand new that we haven't seen before, because by this time, Most of you are probably already up on pre-sales. You're already, scrolled up and down the list from number 4,000 to number one or number 5,000, whatever, however many are available on these pages now. Perhaps upwards of 5,000. Absolutely, right? So some of you probably checked every single one out, got your team on it, you and the family, friends, and whatnot. But there are definitely some projects out there. There's still some projects out there that have potential. Every day there's something. You know what I mean? So we are definitely searching some stuff, looking stuff up right now. Like this looks interesting because to me, trees finance. This is like certain people. It's, how do I say? It may have some influence on other people's opinions and decisions just based on other things, right? It depends on what this project is about. Some finances, let's see, the future of finance is green. Blaze, build to reward holders, built to reward holders while supporting the trees.finance ganja ecosystem. The first 100% community-driven deflationary token on Binance. Really, is it the first 100% community-driven? I'm not sure. I feel like I've read that before, but I definitely want to see some more. 4.420% of the liquidity inside the contract is broken down into BNB and Blaze. The BNB is used to market or buy ganja. 100% of the ganja and 95% of the Blaze is burned. 5% of the Blaze is sent to the caller as a reward. Okay. The smoke up. What's this about? Okay. Function provide support for ganja BNB pair. Wow. Okay, here are the addresses. Okay. Every Blaze transaction occurs 4.2 fee, which is 2.2% instantly passively distributed those. Okay, interesting. It is very community then. Looking at this one here, smoke up. It's like interesting. Okay, buy a farm or NFT farm. Let's check it out. See what we've got. I mean, for the cannabis side of things, there's definitely got to be something that's going to take off in my mind. At least one. There's also, what's the other one called again? They call it not trees. What's that one called again? We'll get to that. It's another NFT driven one, cannabis related thing. But let's just check this out. Trees Finance Ganja Farm, Pineapple Peach, Diddy Kong Kush. This is hilarious. Super Smashed. Let's check these out. I can't see them any closer. Sold out. Of course it's sold out because it's Nintendo. You see what I mean? Like there's these themes. This is like these cultural themes. I genuinely feel like some of this stuff is going to take off. At least one of these cannabis things is going to blow. So hence the reason we're checking this out. Mellow Mario. Let's see that. Okay. Well, like I was saying, if you're out there in the chat, if you're out there checking this out here, just give a like, give a 1-2 like, let the algorithm feel it. You know what I mean? Let the algorithm believe that somebody's out here watching this thing and they should tell more people. All right. That helps out, and you know it. So let me continue here because I'm curious to know the Cathay Hayes King. Interesting. So what's the point of buying these? What's the point of buying them? And what can we do with them? Do they have any traits or any special attributes? Let's see. Unifty.io. Staking 0 ganja, earn 0 ganja. Let's see. Rare's Farm Collection Manager. Let's check this out here. What's this gonna do? All right. Let's just do that. Okay, that's pretty nice. Let's see. Funding, farm builder. All right, that's fine. I think I've had enough of this for now. It looks interesting in a way. I there's more to do. I'll check the Twitter just quickly, see if there's any activity. There should be. Yeah. Gem audit. CMC, CG, okay, 300 holders only, no whales, 10% income. Sorry, 10x income, pardon me. Pancake Swap, it's right there on Pancake Swap. Do I have to open it right now and buy some? Let me check the price. Mellow Mario. And he's got the Mario Sunshine gear on too. This is hilarious. That is hilarious. That's cool. That's interesting. I can't front. That is pretty cool. Yeah, well, I'm sold on the idea that there's still there's something going on in this website. This particular project. So let's get some likes going on, all right? If you're chilling out there, driving in the car, whatever you're doing, when you're watching, listening, definitely drop a like. So, like I said earlier, this thing here, Theta Fuel, T Fuel, is gonna move. If this mainnet 3 thing really does launch, and if it has already, I missed it, but that's Theta Fuel right there. So let's see if there's anything else in the maybe coming week or so, or less, that we can prepare for. Because again, like I've always said, once we get to the weekend, it's oftentimes shopping time. Not always, but oftentimes. Often. Because what happens is this, you know, people take profits, the market takes a dip, somebody, you know, people, whatever, you know, whatever the trends are, just be ready to shop. That's all I'm saying. So let's find some good projects right now that when it's time to buy, you're ready. You don't have to be looking around. What am I gonna buy? Oh my gosh, I'm ready. No, like I need to go search. No, we have things already lined up. You know, you grab the address, the contract address, you put it into your Uniswap, you put it into your Pancake Swap, whatever you're using as the main two in a sense, let's say. You put them in there and you save them so that when it's time to buy them, you don't have to be looking through the market trying to figure out. You can just load up a USD, any of the USDs, put a 1 there, let's say, for example, any amount, really doesn't really matter. And you could just go through your list of added tokens right in the DEX, as opposed to coming to, let's say, right here and saying, okay, fine, what am I going to buy today? Let me see. And start scrolling and try to find something, narrowing it down by date and by category, and you're going to the filters. That's fine. That's cool. But if you find something you like, let's just say, for example, this trees one, which we didn't, not say I don't like it, I feel like there's still more information to get. I would grab the thing right here, I would add it to my Pancake Swap, and I would just save it just so it's in my Pancake Swap. So that, you know, these are things I'm looking for. So it kind of stops me from having to continually go back to this CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, such and such. That's just something I do. You don't need to do that, of course. But let's check this one out though. This is the trees.finance one. This is new to me. All right, it's all time. It just dropped, what, 20 days ago, 21 days ago. So it launched at $222, took a bit of a dip. People instantly sold. That's fine. It moved up. It probably touched a good 3 something. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if we'll restart again for a while, but let's just keep looking. You know, it's still finding itself. Let's leave this one for now, but I'll definitely come back. I'll see it around, and I'd like to see that it's available on the Binance Smart Chain. It may not be exclusive to the Binance Smart Chain, or it may be. Trees Finance. This is interesting with the NFT play as well. It could be something. What's going on in the chats? I see something going on. Hardstyle, is that right? F Hardstyle, what's going on? Thank you, welcome. I definitely appreciate it. I see a couple of likes there as well. I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more. Like I said, it does help. It does help to put things into perspective. Definitely appreciate the support though, nonetheless, whether you smash, hit, tap, click, all that stuff, but the like button. Tell a friend, come on now, let's get this going, because we want to make sure people are ready to buy when when things go on sale. Things go on sale, you know what I mean? Like, the last 3-4 days, if you weren't buying stuff, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you just weren't prepared. That was shopping time. And I'm not trying to get on anybody's case. It's just, that was a great time to shop. That was a great time to dollar cost average into something, whatever, maybe something new or something you already got for a little bit more. Maybe you entered too much at the peak, but you still believe in it. Hey, that was a good time, if you ask me. Let's see what we can find. Safe Moon. Okay. Safe Moon. I feel that. Okay. Safe Moon. There's a lot of safe. What is a safe? This is about a safe everything right about now. Safe Mars. Safe. I mean, I keep seeing so many. I don't even know which one is which. I believe it's this one. Okay. So. All right. This is looking like. I haven't checked this one out, to be honest, in a long time. I was watching this earlier. Let me check over here. I was watching it earlier when all the safe things started to drop. But I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been watching it much lately. So that price looked very different. Are these the same products? Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, there's some inaccuracies somewhere. Let's see the website, safemoon.net, or is it safemoon dot what's this? Oh, okay, SafeMoon XYZ. Okay, all right. SafeMoon.xyz. All right, yeah, I've definitely seen this quite a few times. Now, like I said, it's been a minute since I remember reading through all of this. I probably even added it to my pancake swap. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's already in there. I did have intentions of collecting some myself. Let me see if I remember the team. Yeah, I remember something. Yeah, okay. I haven't checked this in a while. I'm gonna be honest. Let me go back. Let me see here. I'm gonna go to this page. I like the price on this one. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way out and see what the max is. Right, March. Okay, so I'm gonna take it in. I don't think we're going back down here until maybe 2022. So let me just move in kind of around this point. Let me just see. I see these bumps coming up. Let's see. Is that the 16th? 24th? 4th, okay, and then let's see, maybe okay, this one's, well, check these dates here. It's about 24th, 23rd, 24th, kind of reaches peak in and around there. Then about 10 days later, about the same. Let's see this, 16th, 20, okay. Well, I mean, this is moving well. I wouldn't buy it now. I think I would have to wait for people to take a little more profits before it came back. Perhaps closer to this point here, somewhere around here. Right? Based on the trend, I mean, it's a short trend. There's not really much to look at, to be honest. But, oops, but I think that there's an opportunity here. Yeah, you see that people definitely. I mean, this is cool. I like I said, I'm pretty sure I have this in my decks already lined up. I'm pretty sure. I didn't catch it early enough. I could say I didn't catch it early enough. It would have been nice to see this. I'm thinking when I saw this though, that's not even true. I was sleeping on it because I saw this somewhere at least the first week of April, at least maybe even earlier, like perhaps somewhere up here, which is yeah, like I said, the first week of April, somewhere. Let's just say between there and here, somewhere here. And perhaps I was just like, "What is this?" I don't know. I don't know, but just to say, I mean, look at that. That's a that's beautiful. Yeah, I appreciate that. Definitely. Thanks for the reminder. If I don't have it, I'm going to actually check if I've got it in my wallet. So let me see if I got that there. Oh, sorry, not my wallet. I mean PancakeSwap. Let me just add it to PancakeSwap. I'm on the side here, and it's there. It's already there. I don't even have to add it. Okay, cool. So yeah, maybe I didn't add it. Maybe it was already added. But yeah, I definitely watched that. Saw that a little bit before, and just kind of forgot about it. Nice, definitely hard style. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so I wanted to look at something. I also need to get a drink. Where's my drink? I think I'm done. It's also something I want to look at here on the Binance Smart Chain. Let's just take a look. I haven't really taken a peek today. Alpaca Finance has some type of something announced, some launch or something. So I've been watching this for a while, and I haven't really moved on it, to be honest. Just you know, I just didn't move on it. It's just there's just so many things, you know. Jeez, I think Moon just based on the question in the chat. Uh, Moon shot to buy now for the Moon one, for the Safe Moon. I'm not sure if you're referring to that one. I wouldn't buy the Safe Moon today. I feel like at this peak, it seems like people may want to take profits. If that's what you're talking about, I would wait for Moon to come down a bit. Maybe see what happens this coming weekend. Perhaps, just perhaps, if that's what you're speaking on. But this alpaca business has been kind of. I mean, you see where it went. It went to like $7, $8. Let me see, full all time. Yeah, it's really just really like realistically like 30 days. This thing's been around. Well, maybe not 30 days, maybe a little bit longer. Maybe a little longer. But anyway, yeah, about 2 months, close to. Fast profits, I see. Yeah, um, $8. It went up to $8 from close to three, and this thing has just hit some. I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't remember. I do remember checking on the website and trying to find the team. I don't remember if I was able to find the team on this one here. I could be wrong. I've checked Alpaca a few times, but maybe it was a team I couldn't find, and that was something that was concerning me, if I'm not mistaken. But it's it seems like something can move. When people start, just because the thing is, you and I know when we see when some people, myself included at times, when you see this price, it's just like, huh? Some people might not even look over here, like like Dogecoin. It's got an infinite supply, and maybe that's a good thing in one way. I'm sure there's some positive in that. There's something we can use that for. Like anything in this world, we can find some positive in any situation, and likewise some negative as well. But alpaca, I don't know. It's interesting. It's fairly small market cap, of course, and circulating supply is not crazy either. It's honestly not really expensive either to buy, and geez, it could make a move, but it's been down major, as you see. You see it right there. I don't know. This could be something interesting, but at the same time, it might not be. There might be a reason for it being down there. Safe Mars, all this safe pal. I've seen so much safe lately over the past couple of weeks. BSC pad, that one definitely. I did a video on that one. I definitely, if you haven't seen it, you've got to watch that one. And of course, hit a like on that one. I mean, today I was saying this. Look, I got to see some new subscribers. Got to get to some numbers that are reasonable for the effort. For the live effort. So I see one like, and I saw 2 likes, and I saw one now. So it's like somebody took away a like, That's not right. That's all good. Do what you have to do, right? But definitely show some support, show some love, uh, tell a friend, keep this thing moving. Because again, like I said, if more people see this, that's like it's gonna help. There's nothing more to it than that. Just people see it, they'll show some support. They'll like it too. Watch it, or not like it. That's fine. Put a thumbs down. Leave a comment with some constructive criticism, right? Because I'm out here doing this thing here, trying to find some gems. If we can find something to add to our portfolios, this wow came up out of nowhere, and I was sleeping for a good 2 days on finding new projects, and wow just came out of the blue. What? How? Maybe 3 or 4, maybe a week ago. I don't know when it actually came out. Let's see, the 7th. So yeah, maybe a little more than, let's say, 2 weeks ago. But I missed this. I missed this. I missed that. Yeah, I was sleeping. I caught it. When I caught it, it was already. It was. I can't even remember where it was. It was. It was somewhere down here. I was just like, no, no, I can't even touch that. Yeah, I missed this whole run. As a matter of fact, wait a second. That was this. Oops. Let me go back out again. That was. Let's see. March 4th. What's this? Yeah. Wow. Just double checking. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I did miss this completely. Yeah, I missed this. But now I'm seeing, let's check this out. March 4th. What's this one here? It's April 12th. Okay, it's a bit longer, but how many weeks is that? Okay, let's see. Safe BTC. Let's check all these safe projects. My goodness. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, I wonder what the cap is. Probably not major, but look at this max supply. Who knows what this market cap is? I would like to know. Perhaps another. Let's check it out here. Safe BTC. Let's see what I can find. Market cap not expressed. Is there a team? Do we have a team for this company here? Let's take a look. White papers there, Telegram, cool. Are they anonymous or are they transparent? Market cap, of course, not expressed. Look at that. Look at this. Look at the total supply. That's a lot of tokens. So it's hard for me to tell. Is there a burn? Burn forever. Okay, so there's a burn. That's good to see. 1 BNB. Okay, market cap. Oh, there's the market cap. Okay, so this is a small market cap. Pretty small. Token launch distribution. What's the 50%? Burn supply. Okay. Pre-sale. That's a lot of pre-sale. That's about a quarter, rough, maybe 20% pre-sale. Oh, was it 23? Okay. Liquidity. All right. Marketing and who else? Who got that? All right. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Interesting. Well, I mean, I like the fact that there's a burn. Why there's so many tokens though? But it's interesting that there's a burn. Either way. Okay. Look at that. What's the time on this one? April 20th. Oh, it's all today. Okay, it's just double checking. It's by the hourly, right? Okay. Well, I mean, they're not transparent, but I mean, they definitely want their website to be a one-stop shop. I do like that. There's a lot of information here, and the website's clean. That's a good feeling. Let's see. I mean, I'll keep this one in mind. It looks interesting. It looks like, because I mean, the token burn is incredible, but the total token supply is also out of this world. So having 50% of it burned, I'm just kind of curious to know what that's about exactly. But interesting though. I'll definitely take a look a little bit deeper. How to buy. Okay, well, I think I can figure that out, but let's just see anyway. Maybe there's something I don't know. Next big 100x, quite possibly. What exchange is this? It's really blurry. Okay. Oh, Binance. Okay. So you can buy safe BTC. Oh, there we go. Cleared up. Oh, BNB. I see. Okay. All right. All right. And then what are you saying here? BNB. Are you telling me to go to Pancake Swap? Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you, though. Yes, you can get it at Pancake Swap on Pancake Swap. Safe BTC. All right. Definitely checked a lot of the safe ones out. I may have missed this one because I got, I guess, tired of. I don't know. It seemed kind of trendy. I don't know. There was a Revo trend the other day. Revo, Revo, whichever way. Too many projects with the same couple of words, same symbols. I mean, look at this. I mean, got two separate things, Revo or Revo. Why? Why would you do that? I'm just saying. Maybe they didn't know about the next. Why is it even allowed to do that? Why are you allowed to do the same thing? I wish you could just not wish, but just come with a different name. Anyway, I wouldn't want to have the confusion personally. If I had a token, when I have a token, I want it to be clear to see that this is my token. Like there's no other token with this name, with a symbol, unless somebody just kind of copies, which is also cheesy, but it could happen. How's it going there, Dala? XYO. Let's check it out. Let's take a peek. I haven't seen this one, have I? Okay. Well, it's definitely had some time to chill. Maybe now's the time to scoop some up. Let's check when it launched. Of course, 2021, January. All time is 2018. So it's been here for a bit. I see. And it definitely reached the peak. So we're now well beyond this peak. I don't want to exaggerate, but we're actually at this point again. So we're at its previous all-time high prior to this one that happened recently. This is interesting. Let's take a look. What's going on over there? Okay, so somebody wanted to jump in. This is interesting. Dala, this is interesting there. Let me see a bit more. Let me see a bit more. Let me take a look at these past, what's the date on this one? Past month? Let's get to this peak here. Let's see how long we rode that out for. Oops. This one lasted for a couple of days. Okay. Wow. This is like, again, 5. Okay, and the previous high was, let me go to max again. I think I had the max earlier. So today we're at what? And the previous peak was, let me go there. And it touched it again. Let me see something here. This I mean, if anything, this is the time to buy. And this is not financial advice. This is I mean, let me take a deeper look anyway. Why not? Xbio Foundation Technology developers. Let me see if we can find the team and see a little bit more about them. That always helps. Feature partner Coin app. Explore the world and discover. Okay, let's check that out later. Staking XY world XY network staking made easy. Use your XY tokens. Find out how. I'll check that out maybe after. I just want to see a couple of quick things. Do we have partners? Do we have team. Let's check Twitter. So just checking for a little activity. They have been kind of sleepy for the past week. That doesn't mean they are not legitimate. I'm just stating. It's usually nice to see a little more activity, but that's cool. Is this the same website or is it a different one? Oh, same. Let me close that anyway. Our mission, who we are. Hey, this could be the team. No, it's not. All right. Developers, clients, SDKs, technology, all components. Let's see. Resources, roadmap. Let's take a look. Historical roadmap. Let's go back. Why not? Let's see what they've done. Okay, started with the white paper 2017, published it 2018. Tokens were minted 2018, first quarter. Let's see, main sale happened in second quarter 2018. What else? Hold on. No, there's more. Okay, XYO products. Okay. Registry built. So they've been doing stuff. That's good. Coin app announcement. Okay, they did mention that one, the coin app thing. When did it launch? Coin app. Let's see. Maybe it's. I see coin app. Oh, launched. There we go. Okay, quarter. Interesting. That's an interesting project so far. Yeah, they do seem solid. I agree with you, Dala. I'm looking through this right now. I mean, they do have an app. I thought it was a partner different, but I mean, perhaps it's built by their same team. Let me check the developers. Let's go here. Let's check the clients. Let's see what we can find here. Just want to, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, let me go back then. Let me go to this one, developers. No, let me just go to, maybe I'll try something else. I actually want to go back to the main page. Let's see, I hope this is the main page. Is that? Yes. Hopefully I can find what I'm looking for here. Again, everybody, if you're out here and you're watching this, come true. Give a like, tell a friend. Let's move this up a bit, I appreciate you being here though, of course, right? I mean, one of these days I might have to start doing a giveaway or something. I hear people giving away crypto and stuff. It's like, what? Give away crypto? No, it's all good. Do what you gotta do, But for you and me, you and I just hope we can find some good gems together because this is great here. I definitely appreciate this one here. And not to say it's not that I didn't appreciate the other ones, but definitely this one seems quite interesting. I'm going to take a look a little bit deeper at the coin app, see what this is about. I may even just download it onto my device right now. On the side, as you see, it's available for Google Play, Android, Apple Store, pardon me, App Store. Earn rewards, let me see, for simply having coin app installed. Earn even more for sharing location data, of course, playing games and completing. So yes, information will give you fractions of coins if you give us information. Of course, that's kind of what is to be expected, right? Am I wrong? I hope I'm not. I don't know if I'm wrong, but there's nothing free. You know what I mean? There's absolutely nothing that is free. And that's what this is telling me, which is completely fine. I'm fine with it. But, it's got to be, there's got to be something to it, But if you share your location data, you complete various tasks, you could redeem your in-app rewards for digital or real-world items. So I don't know if this is crypto. You could toss it back, I mean, into your other wallet or, whatever way. But, I mean, it's worth checking out. I saw one the other day. I'm just going to type it in. And it's not to say that this is something I'm trying to recommend. It's truly not. It's just take a look at this one. I was looking at this the other day called airdrops. I think so. Aircoin. I'm just looking for stuff. It has an app, I'm just going to show it again. I'm not saying it's the one to buy, but it's similar to, Niantic games, Niantic, I mean, in most recent times, I suppose they did Pokemon Go, but they've also done a couple of other games, right? This is you know, some type of augmented reality type of thing where you can pick up tokens all over the place. And I don't know if the game's good. I don't know if it's fun. I don't know if you get, like, each time you find a token, I don't know if it's worth, you know, like 1 Satoshi or something. Like, I don't know what you get. I have no idea. But I just thought it was interesting to note because we're looking at this particular coin. What's it called? Coin. It's just called coin, technically. Right? Let's watch the video. Why not?
Miners, just the fundamentals of the coin app and the basics to geomining. Just the fundamentals of the coin app and the basics to geomining. Just the fundamentals of the coin app. What is the coin app? It's a free app.
Well, we're not going to watch the entire video, to be honest. We can do this on our own time. I just wanted to take a look at it, and I'll skim through just a bit. And just, you know, see if I can pick up any key information. But yeah, it could be fun. It could be a social thing. It could blow up. I don't know. I'm not super sure about that, but that's fine. I like the fact that it does exist and that the company does seem legit. Airdrops, let me drop that one out there. Let me go back to what we were looking at here, which is XYO. This looks interesting. I definitely appreciate that one. Let's see what's happening in the chat. So I haven't got it into it yet. Still doing my own research. Yeah, for sure. What's this one? LYXE. Let me check that one out. Well, that Pokemon game was hyped for a while. I saw everyone running around in the city. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you look at there's some people in Asia, this dude in Taiwan, he's got like 70 some odd phones, and just built on one. I can't even explain what it is, but some mount that he has for his Pokemon Go phones. And he's all around the city catching Pokemon all over the yeah, people are into it. But I yeah, for the token thing, I think it could be something. So airdrops, or I keep saying airdrops, Aircoin, it could be something. I don't know if it's as polished as it needs to be something that people really dig. But the idea is easy to get into. It's quick, social, it's free, you know, getting free tokens. It's like using ShakePay in Canada, for example, and just shaking your phone and getting 250 Satoshis a day or something like that. It's just cool. You can't be mad. What are you gonna say? No. So let me check this one out. LYXE. That's the next one, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I got it right. Okay. Let's take a look. It's up 24. Of course, it was down quite a bit, so it's too bad if I was able to catch it. I mean, that's a quick jump right there. What's that, like an hour? Okay, so let's see the last 14. Let's go back to the max. Where are we starting from? 2020. Okay, we had a bit of a bump here. Let's see what happened here. Coming in at 26 cent, got pushed up. People sold, went up on a major run in a day. What happened that day? What's going on? Of course, people sold. So $1.50 is looking like our total, our high for this one so far at that point. But then now, oh my goodness. Well, we're definitely seeing some corrections here. So let's see down here. We dropped down to about 818, and then we dropped down to about 1069. I mean, this one, based on the way I'm looking at it, I don't know when this thing is gonna go down. Like, if you're buying, you might want to just buy it now. Let's take a look. Luxo Network. The beginning of a new digital economy. Of course, that's what it is, really. You don't know, now you know. It's definitely that. Let's see. Foundations. What's this about? Universal public profiles. What's that about? Blockchain based user. Maybe make that a little bit bigger. How is that? Hopefully that's a little bit bigger. Easier to read, if anything. Permanent identifiers in the digital world. They allow universal logins that make remembering username and password a thing of the past. Okay, so what is this? Facial? What? Universal profiles make economic and verifiable interactions possible and are the core building block of the new creative economies. Okay, digital certificates. Okay, that's some type of proof of ownership. Let's see. Phygital ownership. So it's a physical digital ownership. What is going on right now? This is different. Who left this there? What's the name? L, just straight L. That's it. Oh, cool. L, thank you for coming through, man. This is different. By establishing a digital identity for physical and digital products, we enable new forms of digital ownership called phygital ownership. This is something else. Cultural currencies. That's one of the points they made earlier. Let's see. Okay, so they're just coming with new language in a way. I don't mind that. That's cool. Let's see. Can I see the team? That's one thing. I like to see the team. So let's see the white paper. We'll take a quick peek. Quick peek. See if there's anything I can find that's real fast here. Can I get some our secure system? Okay. Identification. Let's see. All right. This is okay. All right. We're not going to read this now. The print is quite fine. And that's definitely something I've got to take in on my own time. Let me check the Twitter. Just quickly browse that to see if there's any activity. So last was pinned March 8th, which is fine. All right. So they've got some movement here. Let's see. Every instrument carefully at every step. Okay, I like that. Curious to know more about the status of Luxo mainnet? Yeah. Read these notes made by so-and-so fresh off the lab. Okay, so that was dropped just today. So this is good to see. I always like to see things. I'm not going to read all of it. I'm really just skimming through some of the main areas. I just want to see what's happening. Maybe I can catch some key dates or something like that, or key words here and there, but I'm not going to do all the research right now. I just want to see what's happening. But they're definitely building something here. So that's a good thing. Okay. At least there's we've got homework to do on this one. Okay. Fabian Vogelsteller is their founder. Okay. Let's take a look. All right. I see. So this is their founder. That's the team right there. I mean, the transparency's that's good. It's always good to see a transparent team. I mean, some things, let's just say like Pancake Swap or something, you don't know who the team is. You're just kind of rolling with it. I don't think they'd be really unwise to rug pull. And I think almost anybody at this point in time is unwise to rug pull. I just think you end up just destroying. You just ruin it. I mean, no, I can't say that. People are going to do it. People are going to rug pull. That's not stopping anytime soon. Interesting. And I bet, there are lots of people who have to rug pull because they don't even know how to fix what their problem. This is interesting though. Let's see what jobs they're hiring for. Graphic designer. Okay. All right. That's cool. They're looking for a graphic designer. They're not looking for any type of programmer or any type of coder or whatever. They're looking for a graphic designer. So maybe that's a good sign that the team wants to improve their presence and they don't really need anything else. That's an interesting deduction there. Okay, so that's Luxo. That one's interesting to watch. Let me see, $12 today. They're up 24%. Bitcoin's up 20%. So let's see. This was down. Yeah, look at that. 33, 15, 13. I mean, this is a reasonable time. I mean, you might catch it now. If you miss it now, you might have to wait a while, because I mean, the peak recently was $25, and now it's at half of that today. Like pretty much exactly half of that, and maybe even falling, if this, depending on how up to date this is. Look, I definitely appreciate this one. Absolutely appreciate you dropping that one in the chat there. Who's that? L, just straight L. I appreciate that. So cool. That's so safe. BTC is looking quite interesting. Luxo, there's XY. What was the other one we checked? XYO found network. I think it was XYO network. Let me get yeah, let me get that one back. Okay, so XYO, I'm gonna keep my eye on that one as well. Luxo, that's LYXE. We also have BTC, safe BTC at that one. We checked Safe Moon. Definitely have seen it before. I like the roadmap screen. I remember that, but I felt like the team, that was the issue. I couldn't really find the team. And this one here, the Luxo, I mean, the gentleman there is, that's, you know, if you can't find the team, that's him. And I do like when companies have Discord channels. I find that when they have Discord channels, they're really in it for the long haul. They're developing a server. You know what I mean? It's not just a Telegram page or channel or Telegram group, which are fairly easy to start and to maintain in a sense. Discord is different. Discord, I use Discord, of course, for the NFT shorts, Patreon, right? So definitely, if you want to join that, you definitely should join that. What we do there, as a matter of fact, especially for people who are new to crypto, and when I say new, I mean you're not even sure about how to even start. Like, let's say, like, literally, you might not even know how to start. Yeah, definitely want to, you know, we should definitely talk, because what we do in that Discord, for people like you, if you're out there and you definitely are one of those people who just, you know, kind of is learning and you really need a hand, absolutely. What we do is we get on calls and we actually just walk you through stuff click by click. Yeah, sure, we have videos, but there's certain people who need an extra helping hand. So I definitely go out there and do that. Some days I'm quite busy, to be 100% honest. And I don't know how many more people I can take on, but I definitely want to see you win. So you have to understand that, right? That's why I do it, right? And that's why I've missed a couple of key moments where I wanted to leave videos for you out here. People who have subscribed to the channel. Look, I see a few likes. I see a few people watching. I don't see any more subscribers though. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong screen. I don't see any more subscribers. So I definitely would like to see 1-2 extra subscribers. I don't necessarily guarantee that I'm going to be doing live streams. However, I will do live streams more often if that's what you want. So I'll do a combination of videos and live streams, or I'll go straight live stream or straight video. Wherever the people are, I'm down for it that way. Or I'll mix it up. I'm cool, you know, to do it both ways. So I guess maybe for today, we did get some cool gems. Yes, I do see that in the chat. Stay hard style. Safe move listed on Binance. Yeah. I feel like when I first saw it, it wasn't. I could be mixing it up for some other safe line, safe product, but I feel like when I first saw Safe Moon, or maybe Safe Moon is the Binance version, or maybe it was just recently released. Pardon me, I can't recall. But I definitely appreciate these three. I'm gonna check them out. Safe Moon, I definitely have checked out. Safe BTC, I've seen it. I just probably didn't pay it much mind at all. But definitely the Luxo and XYO are new to me, and they honestly genuinely look like good entry points just about now. I don't know this Luxo one. I don't know how much lower this thing's gonna go before by the end of the year. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's really hard to tell right now as we're getting into this generation, this time. It's like it's springtime now, so we just had a pretty serious correction, as you all saw with Bitcoin. And whether it was a correction or just a test or a bluff or, you know, shake out the weak hands, whatever you want to call it, it was though at 64,000, 63,000. I saw it for many days, and then, you know, we dropped to 50 some odd thousand. People got panicked. They thought the market was over. I was thinking to myself, this is shopping day. Everybody out here in the chats right now, if you're watching this live stream, I appreciate you coming through, checking out NFT shorts. But I want you to know, when you see Bitcoin drop like that in April, in the middle of what we call a bull run or altcoin season or whatever you want to call it, whatever phase it's at now, you might want to consider thinking of it as shopping time. It's discount time. Everything was down that day. When I was looking at the charts, it's like, my goodness, man, this is where you have more money. You just put more money in. You got more cap. You just put more money in. So, I mean, Bitcoin right now, so what are we looking at? 53? I still do think Bitcoin could touch, yeah, let me see in the past 24 hours. Let me see where Bitcoin, the low. Yeah, I think Bitcoin could touch 52 again, 51, maybe even 50, like, yeah, 50 and 51 before it starts to fully rebound. That's my opinion. And of course, that's just opinion. But I think once it gets close to like 57, 58, people are going to sell again, because they're going to be like, no, I'm not going to get caught like I did last time. And they're just going to sell before it can even pass that 60,000. That's my opinion. I think, and that opinion just doesn't even really so much come from analyzing the charts. It's more about human nature. Because there were people who missed this and they felt they got wrecked. They were just like, oh my gosh, like right here. They were doing something. They were sleeping or they were out, whatever they were doing. What time was that? 4 o'clock in the morning, UTC. So that's what, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and whatever, you know. So for me, that was late at night. I watched somewhere down here, over here. Sorry, where am I? Yeah, I saw somewhere. No, I didn't. I saw before it happened. I was watching this around here. Just around 11, 12 o'clock at night for my time. I didn't, and then all of a sudden just boom, I missed that, but that's cool. That's fine. I wouldn't think anything of it. I would think, okay, this is the good time to dollar cost average in a little bit deeper. You know, if you bought a little too high in the past, hey, look, Bitcoin had a dip. You don't think to run. That's not the time to run. It's not like it's December. You know, if this happened in December, maybe it's time to get out. You know, if this happened in like November or January or something, yeah, well, clearly it's too late now. You might have to, you might want to get out now, cut your losses, or yeah, essentially cut your losses at that point. But we're in April. No, I don't think we're over yet. I think we're quite, honestly, quite far from over. It's interesting though that this coin here, everybody was trying to get this coin to go to $69, but the push is not hard enough. And the token supply is out of this world. It's literally unstoppable. So this is going to be tough to get to 69 cents, but I genuinely believe, and I'm talking about Dogecoin right now, I genuinely believe that a modest high for this year is $1.25, like just like neck and neck with this. But look at the 24-hour trading. Look at the 24-hour volume on this one. Look at this. Compared to Cardano, see, people are already getting into position for Cardano. I think perhaps Cardano's low right now is still maybe the 19 mark, 119, but I don't know any longer. I think it's going to be like 123, 125 essentially. As look at that, we touched 150 a bit not too long ago. That was like a week ago. Yeah, that was like 5 days ago, exactly 5 days ago. So I genuinely believe that people are getting into position for Cardano because they're hearing Charles talk a bit more and they're seeing the dates, and Ethereum's making its advancements going on, and you know, Uniswap is coming through there with their updates, and Theta apparently, the T-Fuel, Mainnet 3. So, you know, there are things going on, but this one, this is touched down to 114, 115. I don't think we're going to be seeing that very much. So if you're getting into Cardano, you're looking to, 5x, 7x your money from today to, later this year, holiday time this year. I think Cardano's the one. It's a safe, to me, it's a safer plays. And it's my concern, if Charles Hoskinson keeps talking about Dogecoin, it might put him in a bad position, because people might look at him like, oh wait, you're a troublemaker, right? Or you're I don't know, you're not liberal enough or something, just I can just see it happening. It's just one of those types of things, with the things that he says. And I genuinely don't think that Charles is trying to say anything wild to anybody to turn them off from their favorite project, but I think he cares so much about the crypto space that he's willing and to put his title, his position on the line, right? So I think Cardano's got some great potential. As we all know, we're all using Ethereum and or the Binance chain, but and the BNB token, but Ethereum's gonna grow, there's no question about it. But Cardano definitely has a different kind of vibe to it. They're quite serious, and I think they could get some serious partnerships. I think it's very much slick, kind of clean. It just seems like it has quite a bit of promise. You let me know in the chat so what you think, right? Let me know what you think about me coming through doing the lives as well, and yeah, let me know what you think about just things in general, right? Let's see what I can do here. So we got in the chat, we got Moonstar and Safe Mars. Look at this. You got so many of the safes going on, huh? Yeah, they all might be a hit though. That's the thing. That's the thing about them. It's kind of tricky like that. Let's see this one. Mina protocol coming soon as well. Let's check that out. Is that a pre-sale type of thing? Is this the one, Mina protocol? What is this about? It's got two different symbols. Okay. I hope this is the correct one. Okay, it's only been around for a week, no, a month. I'll do the 30-day, why not? Okay, well, I mean, it seems like it has some space to go down though. There's not much support going on over here. I feel like this one's got to come down a bit. I could be wrong, but I feel like it needs to come down just a bit, you know what I mean? And it's not even a lot, really. We're talking about, well, yeah, maybe like 30% from where it is now. I feel like it could come down a bit before getting into this, but I haven't even checked enough of it to see what it is, right? Not on the market yet. Oh, okay, so it's not public. I'm confused. Let me look deeper at this thing then. But as well, no team. I need to see a team. Well, I can't say no. I can't say there's no team. I'm just at the very top of the website. I'm sorry if I'm always looking at the team. I really want to see the team first off the bat sometimes before I even get into it. Okay, they've got a Discord, like I said. I like that. Because oftentimes, if they have a Discord, you're speaking to the team. Yeah, it's overvalued at the moment. I think just a bit, just a little bit. Let me see what it launched at. Hold on. Well, CoinGecko got it on the 14th, $20. Yeah, I mean, I think it could stand to, for me, it could stand to correct a little bit, right? Now, team-wise, yeah, like I said, so Discord, did I check Twitter? I was going to click that, but I went back. Okay. Or maybe I did click it, and I just didn't open the window. No, I didn't click it. All right, so they're active. I like that. That's good. That's literally all I need to see is that there's some activity. And I think the price quite a bit much, though, for this one right now. Market cap unsure. This circulating supply, total supply. I'm not sure about these two numbers here. Pre-sale was 25 cents. Yeah, this is, whoa. Yeah, sorry. That $1 This one, sorry. This is, let me make sure I'm speaking to the right person. Yeah, this one. This is too much now. I can't touch this. We missed like 1,000x already. Can't even touch that right now. This might have to be like a 2025 run. You know, it's a bit gone to me. It's a bit gone. All right, well, they will compete versus ETH. Oh yeah? You're talking about Mina Protocol or ADA. Which was going to compete with ETH? What are you saying? ADA or Mina Protocol? Please let me know. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are there. Let me see if there's anything else that comes to mind right now. There's some things I want to show you, like I said. Let me know if anybody's checking out Engine. I haven't actually gotten into Engine. I've been watching this for too many months. Like, let me see. Not back there. About here. Well, realistically, I started really watching this around, maybe around here, somewhere in and around here. So, and yeah, like I was, protocol. You're saying it's gonna compete with ETH. In what sense? Is it does it have that type of utility? Because that's critical. I mean, ETH has got utility. Sure, the price is high. The price is high for ETH. Lightweight blockchain. I see. Okay. Let me keep that one in mind. What's that one? That's Mina Protocol. Let me check that out. Why not? Why not? Because I mean, if it's gonna compete with ETH, is it gonna compete with ADA? Is it gonna compete with what? You know, like what? Let's see where this is available. Okay, bits, and the price is moving like that just from bits alone in the pre-sale. Wow. By design, the entire Mina blockchain is about to. Oh, really? I see. Interesting. That's big. I mean, that's small. I see what you're saying though, Dala. If you're checking the chats, it's talking about the size of the blockchain could fit on a floppy disk. That's interesting. I would have to take a look deeper then. I don't want to miss it though, because you know how that goes. You do too much research and the price doubles before you even before you finish checking out all the details. But yeah, the Discord channel might be the one to join for that one. Telegram might be going off with just people talking about moon and this and that and that and this, but the Discord channel may be the one to actually find critical information and to actually speak to the team. So I guess I'll keep this one out there. So I'm mixing up my tabs though. I've got XYO. I've got like LYXE. Let me open that one again. Safe. Let me open that again. Uh-oh. All right, so this one as well, LYXE. I'm gonna keep these in mind. The Mina one does seem interesting. It's been pumped so high. It's not one I could even touch right now. I would set myself up for a flop. You know what I mean? But I definitely appreciate it though. It does seem like something major. It seems like something that people want that they don't know that people might really benefit from that they don't know that they want. You know. So I definitely appreciate that. I definitely want to thank everybody for coming out. Of course, checking out this particular day. Of course, NFT shorts. This is what it's all about, blockchain freedom. Look, if you're a beginner or you know somebody who is an absolute beginner crypto, this is the place to send them to, because I can't tell you any other person out there who's going to actually hold your hand and walk you through the processes. You know, they'll give you some videos and let you watch the videos. If you have any questions, they might type to you. I'll get on calls. We'll jump in the Discord group. See, that's the whole point. The whole point is to get into the Discord group, right? And we do chats. We do a lot of chats. So it's a good way of getting market information quickly. We have a roundtable. People talk. I share my points. Like I said, hand holding. You know, you can kind of ask, in a sense, infinite questions. You know, and again, get some guidance on starting, because the amount of people I've helped get started in crypto just this year, again, not financial advice, just assistance to friends and family and patrons, man, the number is so high. I don't want to exaggerate. It's really not so high, but it's not as high as it could be, because I could do this all day. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to do this for you. If there's any information you have for me, like these maybe 4 or 5, I definitely appreciate them, because they really did add some value to this day today. And I've got more research to do for tonight and tomorrow. So, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta say thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. I do my best to deliver information to you, and I appreciate you complying as well, and reciprocating that as well. So much appreciated. Definitely the likes are appreciated. Any type of subscription you want to jump in, because once in a while, of course, I'm going to tell you to hit the bell. Not because you need to follow me every single video. It's just because some of these videos are time sensitive. You know, the other day I dropped a video, and I believe it was literally just moments or hours away from a pre-sale. If you wanted the pre-sale, you got to get here. You got to jump on this video right now, you know? But of course, the patrons, they get the information maybe just straight in our voice chats, or maybe they get it in a message. So I'm all about pre-sales. Well, I can't say all about it, of course. I find projects that I've never seen before and jump onto an exchange, or, you know, drop it in the pancake swap or the Uniswap or whichever, and you know, get them like that. But a lot of times, though, in more recent days and months, definitely pre-sales. It's like, it's hard not to, because I mean, when you get them, whether by owning enough tokens in advance, or perhaps it's just by just being in the right type of crypto group, or the right circle, the right friends or family members, the right Telegram group, for example, and you get, you know, you have an allocation, you got to pay at least a minimum of 500 USDT or 1,000 USDT, or you know, whatever the numbers may be. That's a good way to win. There's no guarantee you're going to win. There's surely no guarantee. But as you see, we're sitting at 175 subscriptions, right? I wanted to get to 200 subscriptions today. Maybe that was a bit lofty. Who knows? But either way, though, came through with a few gems. I'd rather the gems than followers any day. You telling me I'm wrong? You know, you guys help me out like that. Ladies and gentlemen, help me out like that. I'll definitely bounce back and give you something. Whatever I've got in this crypto space, I'll lay it out here. Of course, like I said earlier, though, if you're checking out my page, Patreon, that's where you're going to get the information, because you're going to join the group. You're going to join the Discord group, and we're going to talk about stuff. I mean, I got this Dogecoin video coming out. I'm not even trying to get on a hype of any type of hype. Look at the videos I drop. There's no hype in these videos. I'm trying to find ways to win in places that people may not be looking. They don't always hit, but I'll say, for me, quite a few of these that I put out have shown me some good gains. If you check them, if you catch them at the time I'm talking about them. Some of them are also longer holds. Like, I believe some of these art NFTs, like Zanalia, probably Zanalia, I'm not sure. And even this FM Gallery, I think they're more longer term 4-year holds, for example. When more artists get on those platforms and the community starts to create the buzz. I don't think the companies themselves can actually create enough buzz to keep those token prices high. I think they're community driven, so they need the community to come through. And likewise, QBX, this particular one here, the video game one, you know, like, that company is it's Twitch, essentially Twitch, that needs time to grow. So and you know, all these, like, you know, so not all of them, quite a few of them. This one's the most interesting as well. One of the most interesting. This Crypto Cricket Club, still a very quiet organization. Not very much going on there. Let's check out the chats though. Let's see. Yeah, same here. But they always fall a few days after the release. I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, I'll be honest with you, Dala. Hope I'm saying the name well. Pre-sales, some of them. Okay, so some recent pre-sales I got, let's just say, for example, with Oxbull. Some of those pre-sales there, let me just pull up an Oxbull. Let's go to oxbull.tech. Let's check the page and see what we can find here. Why not? So, raffle. Okay, so this is a new page. Oh, some updates going on to the Oxbull page. I'm going to leave the raffle page for later because I don't want to touch that. Let's see. So I'm not going to connect the wallet to see this. I definitely got into some of these earlier ones. I watched Crypto Blades go up. See, the trouble with some of these two here, I didn't do the early allocation for these ones, but I couldn't even get the wallet to register the products. It's a weird situation. I don't know if it's the BSC wallet. I've had some issues with that wallet as of late. It's not a nice feeling to be ready to buy something and you have it. It's just, you know, even if your slippage is 49% is the highest you can do. Look, I'm telling you some risky business. Again, this is not financial advice. Some of these tokens, if you don't have the pre-sale, you can catch them on the first day. You can be a sniper on the first day at that moment, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, whatever time it is your time, and you click buy and you have your slippage up high enough because you're willing to spend more because you know it's going to go up and crash down in 5 minutes or 3 to 7 minutes. Yeah, it's risky, but you can buy it one time, send it through your wallet, approve it, and swap it right back in 2 or 3 minutes. I'm not even joking. I don't even think they let this happen though. I think they've been like locking people's wallets, and I'm not saying they as in specifically Oxbull. I'm saying maybe Oxbull, maybe BSC Pad. It's hard for me to even tell what's really happened with some of these happening. It's hard to tell, but definitely some of these have shown some nice returns. Like this one was a good 4 or 5x, nothing crazy, but and even not even on the pre-sale, just like day one, just grabbing a day one, because Oxbull is not a huge name as an incubator. So if you jump on a BSC Pad thing, that thing springboards from 0 to 60, and oh, goodness gracious, that thing, there's no point trying to catch it. Well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to tell people what to do, but it's tough to catch off the bat, right? So BSC Pad, though, was one of those. You definitely can catch it early, but if you don't sell it right away, if you didn't get the pre-sale, and especially if you did get the pre-sale, if you don't sell it within minutes of it going live, you're probably never going to see that money ever again. A couple of tokens out there. There's the Leo token. I definitely heard about this based up for the exchange that it runs with, right? At some point in time, this exchange has got a pretty big name. We've all seen it, right? Bitfinex or Bitfinex. I've heard people say it in multiple ways. This one here, it's got its token. Okay, empowering the community, right? This token I've heard, you know, I don't use it personally because I don't use Bitfinex much, or Bitfinex, pardon me. As a matter of fact, if you click in the description of this video and any of my videos, you'll see links to things, referral links. So definitely you want to grab those. That'll help both of us out. And why not? Especially if you're in Canada. If you're in Canada, let me send you a referral code to ShakePay, and you'll get free money. It'll just send you money, and you'll have the opportunity to shake it every day and get some free Satoshis. So do that. Now, what's this one again? Let's get the Leo token. So I'm not really concerned with what it's doing now compared to what it did before. And I'll tell you why. Because it's the token of an exchange. It doesn't really matter what it did because it has to keep doing whatever it was doing before. So to me, that's in a sense, I don't want to say a no-brainer, but the Leo token is used for that exchange. Why not buy it? It's got so much utility. Right now, these are the days and times we're looking at utility. Decentraland, see, like, I like this idea of this thing, this virtual experience. My only thing is that it's not really a game per se. It might be good still. It may not be a game, like a video game. And I don't know how much utility this token really has. So I think it'll do well. Don't get me wrong. It's clearly done well and is seemingly doing well. But yeah, there are a lot of tokens out here, as you know. I was seeing one the other day, one of these individuals. Oh, let's talk about Ecomi. So Ecomi, this one, I first saw Ecomi at about 45 cents. About, yeah, somewhere here. It was literally around this time, just as it was climbing. I was watching this between 45 and 55 cents. And of course, some YouTubers talked about it and just kind of ruined it. I don't want to say they ruined it, but they definitely took somebody definitely took profits. You know what I mean? A couple of times off of this one, which is completely fine. You should definitely take profits, especially if you're the ones who found it over here when it was like fractions and you knew all about it way back, you know, early 2021. Well, perhaps you're following it since 2020. I don't know. I caught this in March. And I started doing research. I read about it. I didn't even have to do research. I went to the website and I was like, okay, that's it. That's it. Take my money. Like, where do I get the token? Oh, where do I get the token? So you end up going back and you click this and you say, okay, where are the markets? Let's check it out. And you look and you're like, okay, I have to create an account for something. So you do it. But look at the price. This thing went up. A lot of people bought this thing at a peak because they thought it was still moving because you know, celebrities were talking about it. But the reality is just that, well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of gotten close to its, I think its recent high was 1 cent. Yeah, 1.3 cents. It hasn't gone close there yet, but but the good thing about this is there is a token burn, as you see this thing going on every day, every week. Though I do get ready for those drops. I don't know about you. I personally did pick up some gems. I didn't catch any of the last drops, so I suppose my first official drop is going to be this week, pardon me. So I do have my gems ready, loaded up into my account, and I will be planning to buy perhaps some ultra rare, whichever way, NFTs. I also do own some of this as well. So to me, this is a long hold though. Like, I don't really want to open this pot until, I don't know, I don't want to say 5 years from now, but you know, some people think this could go to $1 if they get people like Marvel or Pokemon or something like that. Yeah, I think this thing could go from 1 cent to like 7 cents in a very short time. And then, you know, even maybe not so high so fast, but even though it's only available on a couple of these exchanges, it's not like you can just drop it into 1-inch exchanges, buy it right there, or Uniswap or something. That would help this thing to move really quickly, but I think it's just in due time, because the app is already so overloaded. As if you're interested, check out the app, the Vive app. That thing can't even handle more than like whatever it has right now. I don't know how many people are using it a day or at any given time for any sales, but geez, that's not something you want to overhype right now. Of course, KuCoin, you may want to grab that. KuCoin's big, but look, I was saying earlier, like, look at the KuCoin token, 1370. What's the market cap? Okay. And then let's look at the market. Let me just take that, and the market cap of the Leo token, right? Let's check the market cap of the Leo token. Here we go. So there's a fraction of that. Okay. Oh, market cap is bigger. Hold on a second here. Well, KuCoin just seems to be doing something really well then. I don't know. I'll keep looking around. Maybe, yeah, maybe there are other tokens. I mean, there are other exchanges. There's one called another exchange I definitely would recommend checking out. You can't find the exchange here, though. Let me see if it's here. 1 second here. I'll come back to this window, though. No. DiffX or DFX or Dive. Yeah, probably DiffX. Definitely want to check that out. Visit their exchange. That token could be something in the future. Again, it's an exchange. It's not huge right now. DIFX, right? It's not so large. Let me go to the website if I can pull it up. Hold on. .io, I think. Or maybe it's .com. Yeah, here we go. Digital financial exchange, and apparently its plan is to it's live though. You can use it. You can use, let's see. Hybrid platform, cross asset platform, crypto exchange. You can become a trader, multi-currency wallet. Let's see what they say. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and many others. The system automatically generates overall statistics, account balance displayed in USD, dollars, euros, and yuans. Okay. Crypto exchange, cross asset platform. Let's see. Crypto to forex, crypto to commodities, crypto to stock, CFDs, crypto to, look at this, guys. Are you gonna tell me right now that this is something you've seen before? Maybe you have. I'm not suggesting that I happen to just impart this absolute fantastic information on you. No, I'm just saying, are there any other exchanges that do what this exchange is doing right now? If you've seen one, let it be known in the chat. If you have never seen one, definitely give a like. Tell me, leave a like and tell a friend to come through and join the team, you know what I mean? Because I'll be dropping more information on this as well, especially for people who are brand new to crypto. I'm telling you, this one seems very interesting. I already have my account. I definitely would recommend getting there so you can buy some of their token, because you have some of that native token right now. It's only, I don't even remember what it costs right now. But if you grab some of that now, and the team is there, I've definitely seen the team, the core team. Let's check it out. See what I mean? The core team is there. It's a pretty nice website. Got some green screen going on. Not really, but look, I mean, I don't know the people, don't get me wrong, but just having a team is good. Board of advisors, they've got people clearly shown. Okay. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate it. And there's information to be seen, you know, to take a look at, but that's money. That's money. That's what we're here for. We want good technology. Don't get me wrong. Of course, you want to find projects that actually have good value, but you want to make money. Okay. Hey, who am I to tell you what you want to do? I definitely want to make some money, but I do want to make sure I choose good projects so I can rest assured that even if the market dips or I get out too late, my exit strategy didn't work out, or you name it, at least I could say, you know what, this company seems to be doing all right, and they could potentially be something in the next 3-4 months or 3-4 years, pardon me. Right? As long as they do their thing. Staking and governance. This is DIFX, right? Look, let's see that. 18%. I mean, 10.5. What are these numbers? You don't see these at the bank. What are these numbers like? Look at these numbers. And that's 12 months. That's still a long time to commit. But still, you're not expecting major dollars coming back into your pocket off of DIFX right now. Quite potentially. I don't want to suggest that you don't know what you're doing or suggest that you didn't see this earlier, but I'm just saying it seems to be a bit of a longer hold. because once this thing, you might be missing out if you try to sell it today. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. So definitely check out their they got Instagram, they got Telegram, they got LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. I don't know. It seems legit. It's legit. I have an account with them, so take a look. I do appreciate, again, like I said, this team. That's a cool thing. So I'm going to keep these in mind though from the people in the chat. Let me drop that window right there. Definitely Mina Protocol, Safe BTC, Luxo Token, and XYO Network. This one looks interesting. I think this one's the most interesting in the sense that they have an app. They've got a couple of different sections to their business. So I do appreciate that. I think the only thing is that they don't really get into social media. I think that's one thing. Was it the same website that was looking for a media developer? No. What was the website? Oh, Luxo. Yeah. This XYO could use a bit more help in the sense of, you know, just a little bit more of a media presence. But to me, that's not a huge deal, because what I want to know is what their product is, and is it going to work? And could I, again, close my eyes and, you know, rest at night and say, okay, this company seems to be on the right track. Like, I'm cool. That's important. So Luxo looks good though. I really do like Luxo. They're looking for a graphic designer, if I'm not mistaken. Is this the one? Yeah. And their stuff already looks pretty decent, looks pretty clean, and seems like what they're offering is interesting. This now seems like a really good entry time, if I'm not mistaken, for this year. For the long haul, maybe you want to wait till the dips, but I wouldn't even, at this point, if I was believing in this project, I wouldn't wait much longer. I can't see it going all the way down to $8 or... But then again, I haven't really checked the Telegram group or asked questions to see what's happening. So that's still a research project of its own. So definitely thank you so much for joining. Of course, NFT Shorts. This is Blockchain Freedom. Of course, the home of NFTs and crypto. Look, for beginners, I've got the course. Not even a course. I keep calling it a course. But really, it's more like I need your help. And that's, you know, somebody's saying I need your help and they can reach me. And walkthroughs, of course, lots of information. I give my information to my patrons first, of course, before it's delivered here. And it could be hours before, depending on if it's a pre-sale or something. If you guys want to know this pre-sale, you got to do this right now. Or it could be days before. And it could just be some information I don't share in these videos at all. It's just, you know, info that maybe is not, it's just too little to type, too little to make a video about, but, you know, and just enough to put in a type form. So they just might get some other tips, you know. But again, like I said though, beginners, that's the place to go, because what happens is you get on the Patreon, you link through the Patreon in the chat, or sorry, you check my Patreon through the link in my description. I don't know what I'm talking about, the chat, it's not in the chat, but you'll see it's essentially going to give you access to my Discord, and that's where the magic happens. Of course, there's information on the Patreon page. Of course, I post it all the time. I post information there that I do not post here. But at the same time, there's information in the chats that does not get posted on Patreon. So this is why I say, when I say chats, I mean the chats in my Discord channel, right? The live chats, we get on the chat and we talk just like this, but we talk as a team. And believe me, when you have a team, I don't want to say you can't fail, because, you know, you're only as strong as your weakest link, but everybody's improving. So we just keep strengthening and keep improving. That's it. You know what I mean? So definitely, again, appreciate you coming out for this one. I'm going to cut it right here. I think this is a good time to say goodbye for tonight. And everybody out there, again, thank you for showing up. I appreciate the suggestions, you know, and the feedback. Of course, I would definitely recommend everybody here, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, right? Because we will do this again. I will be dropping new videos. I do have a Dogecoin video. It could be interesting for a lot of people. Planned. I haven't recorded it yet because I'm not the type of person to record and edit. No. I like to get the info to you right when it's necessary. So some of this stuff is brewing in my mind, and when the time comes, or when I look at the date, okay, this pre-sale is happening in 1 day or 2 days, or I just got the message saying, hey, it's approved, we can do the pre-sale, then I do the video, right? So I'm always thinking of videos. Just because I don't put out a video, like I didn't put out a video for 3 days, it's not that I don't have a video planned or anything. It's just because I was already on a chat, for one, with the patrons, and two, I just needed some time to do other things. But also three, again, the timing was right. I found the right time to get to you guys tonight and deliver this here live version, because otherwise I would have to do 3 or 4 different videos, and I will do them, but a very good way to get to know me and to know more about exactly what it is that I'm doing, and to get a better grip on this crypto thing right now while we have the next couple of months to do so. Maybe 4 or 5 months. You know, people are saying it could go to 2022. I'm not thinking about 2022. I'm thinking about making sure I'm in the right position by Black Friday. Okay, if you're not in the right position by Black Friday, I don't know. You know, don't spend your money. Save your money. Find something else to do with your money. It's called crypto right now. You know, come Black Friday, you might want to cash out a little bit and buy yourself some discounted goods, and then put some more in for the last push if the market does keep going. You know, as you can see, we look at the trends. When Bitcoin falls, you see Ethereum fall, you see some of the top 10s fall, but there's certain tokens that are not affected by that. Okay, and we learned, if you didn't realize already, that Dogecoin is not one of those tokens that's really affected by that. It's like it's in a world of its own. So, you know, follow me wherever you know, in the sense of, you know, follow what I'm doing, take a look at what I'm doing, and don't consider any of this financial advice, as you've heard 1,000 times from me and other people. It's really just a bunch of ideas. So we just genuinely hope that you trust in what we're saying and do your own research. Don't take my words and go out there and just start buying whatever we talked about today just because, you know, that's not the way you do it. And I don't think you're out there like that. But at the same time, sometimes it is time to move, though. That's the thing. So you got to follow this, you know, these YouTubers and stuff and social media people, just to kind of get a better understanding of their personalities. Like I'm not trying to pump anything here. There's nothing here that I want to pump and dump. I want everything here to get pumped up even more, but at the same time sustainably. So Omi, to me, was not sustainable. I think they overpumped it and they kind of killed it. But it's only for now, really, because once that company decides that once they decide that they'll share their information of what happened in Japan the other day, because they missed their last Thursday. Sorry, what day is today? Yeah, they missed last week Thursday's drop because I guess it's because they were in Japan. They were actually in Japan, and I'm saying you know, whatever team. So whatever members of the team were in Japan, and for whatever reason they didn't do the drop. They do it every whatever day. I got my alarm set for that, and they didn't do it. And I didn't check the Twitter page to see it. So I opened the app waiting, and then I checked. I was like, okay, this has been a few minutes, there's no drop. Let me check Twitter, and okay, so they announced days before that there won't be a drop. I wasn't on it. I didn't see it. Again, I was sleeping. I slept a couple of days ago, you know, like last week sometime. I missed some moments, you know. You had to take a break, you know, always on the charts, always on the grind, looking for new products. It's like, you know, gotta take a break sometimes, right? But and just kind of do some other things with life, you know what I mean? So again, like I said, thank you so much for coming through, right? We're gonna drop some more videos for you. Don't even hesitate, but don't hesitate to join me on the Patreon, even if it's just for 1 month, because the information you're gonna get there, and again, especially if you're new to crypto. For those people who are new to crypto, I just spoke to somebody today, you know, a friend of mine, a co-worker from a job I was doing just a few years ago. And it was like, I'm talking to the lady and I'm letting her know, I just said, I don't want to tell the whole story, but essentially she's interested in getting into crypto. She's quite older than myself, but still she's not too old to get into it. She's going to need a lot of help. If I sent her links to watch videos, she would never do it. It would never get done. So that is like, again, joining my Discord. We get on the chat. We do videos. You could see how to do it, follow along. And it you know, getting into crypto and stuff like this, it could take hours and hours and hours to really actually figure it all out. As some of you may know in the chat, you may have been there the first time you did it. it could have been 4 or 5, even 10 hours of total time it took for somebody to explain and teach you, or for you yourself to get into it and watch videos. It takes time. Yeah. And not everybody's able to just take, oh, here's the link, watch this video and just follow the steps. Not everybody can do that. So, strangely, not everybody can do that. I don't want to say strangely, it's just the reality. Not everybody can do that. Right? So, like I said, join the Patreon. That's where you get that, especially for beginners. There's not only for beginners, but especially for beginners, there's no better place. Believe me, I'll tell you that. For crypto, no. People are going to send you links and give you good information to watch videos, but when you need that extra helping hand, that extra call, that random time, I need this help, I need help, I can guarantee most of these crypto people who are trainers and educators, consultants, it's going to cost even more money to get that. For me, you jump in, you get into the Discord, you're in. And I'm taking care of people. You understand? It's a lot of words, I'm just talking about it. So how can I prove it? Well, the way to prove it is for you to experience it. That's all I could say. And it's definitely for those who need it. So look, again, like I said, thank you so much for joining. I'm very thankful for all your input and your support, your time. And I definitely would recommend you subscribe to the channel. All right. People have been asking various questions. I don't know if I'm going to make a Telegram group. You let me know. I do have a Discord. I will do a Telegram group if that works better for people. But the Discord is more of an exclusive group in the sense where it's closer knit and there's a lot more information shared, because it's often like voice over voice, so we can kind of cover more ground a lot faster. And but yeah, like I said, it's not, and also it's not exclusively for for newer people, to crypto. No, it's not. It's not. Because like I said, we get pre-sales, and sometimes you just got to get on the chat and say, hey guys, the pre-sales going live. We got the approval. We have 12 hours to get it in. I can't make a video and I mean, I can, but it's too much. That's why the Discord channel, or just, knowing me better as a friend or family, is going to be a text message or a call. But Discord is the next best thing. Telegram could be good. It could be good, but Telegram, there's a lot of fakes out there. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't want my supporters to be duped by a clone NFT shorts, So I'm still on the fence about Telegram, and I do think, again, I said this before, I do think that Telegram groups compared to a Discord channel server are, they're pale in comparison to the depth of what a Discord server can do. So my Discord servers are, they're simple, but we can definitely divide things up and move them around and, get organize it a little bit better than just simply a long stream of text messages, and sometimes even clones and clowns. So it's a bit much. If you're not familiar with Discord, I would recommend personally just downloading it, creating an account. You don't have to create your own channel, but create an account and then start to join people's Discords just to look around. Check your privacy settings and everything, make yourself private, whatever works best for you. But I definitely would recommend people take a look at Discord and familiarize yourself with it. Just like I recommend, even though we're on YouTube, I definitely recommend people familiarize themselves with Twitch as well. Twitch is an interesting platform. And there's just cool things out there that it's just another method of delivering or experiencing video services, right? But Discord is a cool service. I definitely would recommend joining my Patreon page. If you haven't at least even looked at the page, just go click it and look, because there are a lot of people that are able to get into the Discord and kind of skip the Patreon page in a sense. I don't want to say it like that, but I do provide other opportunities, other methods of payment, okay? And I'm quite flexible in a certain sense, but for certain people, they may not actually have cash. Strange enough, they may not have cash, or they may want to pay in crypto. So I definitely have given options for people to make payments. And once you get into the Discord channel, again, like I said, the Patreon page is fine. There's information there, and we do share stuff there. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying the depth of it is in Discord. the ability to communicate with me comes through Discord, so we can talk, you know, do the live chats and various things right through Discord. So get on my Discord channel. That's all I'm going to say. And let's take it to another level. Again, if you want a Telegram server or channel or group, you got to leave it in the chats. You got to let me know. You got to comment on a video and tell me. All right, then. But yeah, all the best to you. You know, of course, I wish you all the best. And you know, again, like I said before, save up for discounts. Watch these markets. When there's a dip, you got to be ready. When the market's moving up, you better be like, I'm taking a seat right now, and just save your dollars, save your pennies, save whatever you have. And when there is any type of correction or people are taking profits, that's your time. That's your time. All right. Again, all the best to you. And you know, let's make the best of this year, right? Who knows how many more weeks we've got left or how many months we've got of this type of energy. So, yep, you know what I mean? Take it easy and yeah, until next time.